It's time. She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so there was a rumor that Fabio Foreign was shot, and this happened over the weekend. He was supposed to be performing at 1145 Lounge in Atlanta, making an appearance, and people were even saying that he was killed. There was a lot of back and forth on social media about the incident, but they're saying that he was okay, and then he did post as well. So Kenny Beats first tweeted, "I just got word that Fabio is okay." And Rob Markman also said, "Just got word that Fabio is good. Not sure what exactly happened, but hearing that he is good." So a lot of people have confirmed that. And then Fabio also went on social media and posted some IG stories showing that he was eating and he was at a restaurant. So he's fine.
Okay, happy to hear that.
It was scary for people for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's broad daylight. They shot that car up too. That's very scary.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if he was being targeted or what was going on with that, but I'm sure now is the time that you got to be like, all right, let's move, carefully. All right, now let's talk about Azealia Banks over the weekend. People were alarmed by some posts that she put up on social media. She said, "Yeah, I think I'm done here. This pandemic, extreme lack of social interaction, no intimacy, combined with constant public ridicule is making life harder than it's worth. I think I will end my tenure here on Earth soon. I'm not begging for attention or asking for sympathy, empathy. I'm just ready to go. Peacefully, of course. I will document my last times and release a film for you all to finally understand me from my perspective. My soul is tired. I'm ready to go. I will try my best to finish the projects I promised I would beforehand with whatever strength is left. Please don't bombard me with messages. I am not in pain. I am at peace." Then a friend came over and did a welfare check, and Azealia Banks said this.
"I just had a friend come do a welfare check on me. I'm fine. I promise you I'm fine. But my decision is made. I'm just going to really try to push through these next couple months. I'm finally give you a fantasy too, and then I'm gonna start looking for voluntary euthanasia. I don't deserve to be down here being ridiculed, having my ideas stolen, all that other shit. I'd actually rather die."
Yeah, I don't care how y'all feel about Azealia Banks, but you should never applaud when someone is in that headspace, because one thing about mental illness, don't think for 1 second it can't happen to you. Depression does not discriminate. You can get in a dark headspace quick, and next thing you know, you're feeling just like how she was feeling this weekend. So don't laugh at her, learn from her, and make sure you are doing everything in your power to remain mentally healthy.
Well, a lot of people were sending love and support on social media, and she said, "I'm fine, better than I was before." And then she said this.
"You bitches are so funny. Y'all reaching out to management and all that other shit under the guise of concern, but really it's just a story grab. Get the out of here. Even if I do decide to kill myself, treat it like how you treat everything else, Azealia Banks. When Azealia Banks drops a new song and you don't post it, bitch, if I decide to kill myself, don't post it."
Yeah, I saw her post that, and people were going in on her for that video. And I'm like, are y'all listening? She's still talking about killing herself. So clearly she's not in a good headspace. So once again, don't laugh at her. Don't mock her. Learn. And make sure you're doing everything in your power to remain mentally healthy. And, I wish Azealia Banks nothing but the best. I send her positive energy, love, and light. And I hope she gets out of that dark space she's in.
Right. And I know a lot of times people go in on Azealia Banks, but clearly there's something going on there. So again, so much love to Azealia Banks. Hope that she is well and gets whatever help and can overcome all of this. All right.
Actually, I reached out to her. I sent her a DM. I sent her a DM and just, because I don't know if she still got the same number. So I just sent her a DM and told her she needs somebody to talk to. Holla at me.
Did she hit you back?
I don't think so.
You ain't check?
Okay.
I'm going to check now, Envy. Thank you for reminding me.
Goodness gracious.
All right. And Zoe Kravitz has called out Hulu for their lack of diversity. High Fidelity was canceled after one season. And she said, "I want to give a shout out to my High Fidelity family. Thank you for all the love and heart you put into the show. I'm in awe of all of you. And thank you to everyone who watched, loved, and supported us. Breakups suck." And a lot of actors left comments on the photos, and they were offering their condolences that the show will not continue. And she said, "It's cool. At least Hulu has a ton of other shows starring women of color we can watch." Oh, wait. Apparently that's her way of saying no, they don't. Did y'all watch High Fidelity?
I did not.
I never even heard of High Fidelity until you said it just now. Sorry.
No, I watched it. And actually, Questlove was the musical director on the show also, but she owns a record store on the show. So Is it,
Never even heard
first
of
of all,
it.
I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz. And it's based on, I think it's a movie before that is based on, if I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
mistaken. All right, now Oprah has bought 26 billboards around Kentucky. They're calling for justice for Breonna Taylor. So she's using her platform for that and demand that the police involved in killing Breonna Taylor be arrested and charged. Visit untilfreedom.com. So make sure you do that because this is not something that should be forgotten, as Breonna Taylor was in her own home with her boyfriend when the police came in with a no-knock warrant, fired and killed her. They fired over 20 shots and didn't even tell her mom where she was when her mom was trying to find her, that they had killed her or anything. They acted like they had no idea what happened. They were actually in the wrong home. The person that they were looking for had already been apprehended. So, of course,
I
we are
really,
still demanding justice for Breonna Taylor.
I really wonder how Daniel Cameron, I believe his name is, right? Daniel Cameron. What is he? The AG of Kentucky? I think so. I can't remember what his exact title is, but it's amazing. Yeah, he's the Attorney General of Kentucky. It's amazing to me that he can ignore all of this. Like you got Until Freedom, they're actually living in Kentucky for the next month, I believe. You got Oprah Winfrey taking out all these billboards. You got all these NBA players speaking out against it. Like it's amazing how he can sleep at night and just ignore everything that's around him.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it's important to not let up and keep it going, keep the pressure on. But yeah, it's disgusting. Like everything else, you could put a Breonna's law into effect, but you still can't arrest the cops and charge them.
But think about that. We can't even get the cops who kill us fired.
Right.
With all this attention, with Oprah taking out billboards, Until Freedom going down there to take up residency in Kentucky, all these NBA players speaking out about it, we can't even get them fired. I think only one cop has been fired thus far. It's insane.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.